Wagwan familia, big up yourself. Welcome to my channel. It's me, your girl, Mambo Marie. So we are going to do a reading for all signs for my collective, my familia, in regards to who is stalking you and why. Okay, we always want to stay on top of our toes, my loves. So this is going to be who is your hidden enemy, who is stalking you, behind the scenes, and why. If you are interested in booking a reading, my number will be listed in the description box. You can send me a text message or call me directly, or you could book directly on my website. Keep in mind, I will never reach out to any of you for a reading. That's some bum shit, so please be careful of fake pages and scammers. Okay, here we go. For my familia spirit guides, who is sending them the evil eye? Who is their hidden enemy and why? So we have the Strength card, Leo energy. This is somebody who's kind of controlling, okay? This is somebody that you could have helped uplift in some ways. You could have gave this person some sort of energy, more or less. You could have been there. You could have been their support system, their backbone. Spirit is showing me we have a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a female, feminine energy, okay, that this could have been a friend. This could have been a relationship partner. This is somebody who could be fair skin or on the lighter skin complexion, or have light hair, or wear light color wigs or weaves. She could be all into her looks, okay? She's very emotional, overly sensitive, okay? This individual could be a mother. This could represent your mama, believe it or not. This could represent a sister. Tell me more. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it seems like to me this person is lacking passion, okay? They're lacking some sort of endeavors. They don't have any new opportunities or anything new coming their way. This could be somebody that you actually rejected on the intimate side, okay, as well. Interesting. We have the Sun card. This person sees your light. This person sees how happy you are, how thriving you are, even in your dark days, or even when you're going through some sort of fuckery. You definitely always hold it together. You're always radiant. You're always smiling. You're always laughing. You're always having a good time. Sunflowers could be significant. Leo energy. So we have double Leo, water and fire. Now we have a Knight of Cups. This is a masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is somebody who's mid-age, okay, in their early 20s through early 40s. This Queen of Cups could be around her 30s and 40s. This could be someone who's a little bit older. This individual could be a lover. Okay, so you have this masculine energy that could be a lover or could have been a lover. This person could be a player. They could be very flirtatious. Tell me more. It seems like you're at your peace. You know, you're resting. Four of Swords. Okay, this could be relative to a death. Somebody could have tried to put death on you or wish death upon you. Not to scare some of y'all. Remember, I keep it real. This could be somebody that honestly wanted you stuck. Or there's some sort of like, you know, you see this building the coffin, like somebody's trying to keep them stuck. We have Five of Pentacles. This could be affecting your finances. So for some of you who have been going through some sort of financial up and down, or some sort of health issues because of this energy being attached to you, this was their intention. For some of you, these two individuals could have health problems or financial issues. For some of you, you could have left this person alone, okay? These two individuals, you could have left them alone. You know, you could have left them out in the cold, or they feel that you left them hanging in some sort of way. And for some of you, you could have just wanted your peace. You know, every so often we have to cut individuals off, and it's not we're cutting them actually off. It's just, you know, we're taking time for ourselves. Some people don't understand that, and especially water signs, no disrespect, but they're more on the clingier side. They're more of, they need validation, they need reassurance. So for these two individuals, if you're dealing with anybody, or this, you know, sounds familiar of these individuals, that this is their problem. Who else is stalking, or what else is going on behind the scenes? We have the World. So for some of you, you're coming into closure with cycles, okay? You're coming into completion of things. You know, you're at this energy where it's like, you're done with the bullshit. You're done with the drama. And, you know, this person is like, these individuals, you know, they want love. They want attention. They want your attention. Why else are they stalking them? Yeah, because you're someone who's solid. Like, you could be in a commitment already with somebody else. So this could have been somebody you cut off or somebody you rejected. And these individuals wanted a commitment with you. They saw you as somebody they could be at peace with. You're someone who's financially well off. Like, you hold a household together. And for some of you, this person is stalking because they want to block your destiny. Or they could be trying to destiny swap with you. Okay. For some of you, nothing is going right in their energy. For some of you, they're trying to do this to you. And not to worry, my loves, because they're not going to get far. I'll tell you that right now without pulling cards. They're not. It's only going to drain them. Spirit is also showing me with Three of Pentacles, you know, they feel like you weren't putting any work or effort into them. They want a commitment with you, or they wanted a commitment with you. For some of you, you could already be in a commitment with somebody. You could already be getting married. Okay. And this person wanted a commitment, or they wanted some sort of stability with you. With Eight of Wands, you're definitely not in communication with this person. I don't see communication at all. And this person's mad. So you could have blocked this person out, cut this person off. Why else are they stalking them? We have Page of Wands. Yeah, like they're sitting, for some of you, this is strange. They're like sitting behind, okay? They could be like sitting behind where you live. This is creepy, but be careful. I have to keep it real with y'all. They could be like behind you live, behind where you work, trying to bust a move, trying to communicate with you. With the Empress in reverse, this is somebody, okay, this can represent another female energy as well. This is somebody who's not stable. This is somebody who might not be able to produce children. Maybe you have children and this person is jealous of you. For some of you, this is going to sound strange, but some of you might have good relationships with your family. You come from a big family, loving family, and this person doesn't. You're dealing with it. Your stalker, okay, your hidden enemy is somebody who has abandonment wounds. Again, they have very low self-esteem. They could have been somebody who was abused or neglected. Why else are they stalking my familia? Because you took the time, you're taking time for yourself. You left this person hanging, or you're just moving on with your life. You're letting them go. And they're not accepting of that well. This person is like addicted to you. They're addicted to toxic. You know, they do nothing but make bad decisions for themselves. And for some of you, you chose not to live in their path or be around that type of fuckery, and they're just not happy about it. My phone is ringing. So some of you expect a phone conversation. Like this person could be calling you from blocked numbers or different numbers. This person like is exhausted. They feel empty. Tell me more. Your light irritates their demons. Like I said, with the Sun card here, you guys vibrate so high that this person has nasty energy attached to them. And it's like they're so jealous. They're so jealous and they're so mad that you're happy. Like, or even if you're not happy, like, you know, or you're just doing well, you're trying to make the best of your life. You're trying to be peaceful, at peace. You're definitely isolating yourself, you know? This person feels alone, okay? They feel alone. They feel, you know, again, they might not have family or friends. This is actually kind of sad. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to stick up for this person. Believe me, I'm totally team Familia. But at the same time, you know, the psych in me wants to see, you know, the mental aspect of it. Why are they doing this? You know what I'm saying? This person is weird. They feel like you're their soulmate. For some of you, there's a heavy soul tie attached to this person. There's some sort of, you know, energetic cord that's attached between both of you. Again, intimacy. You could have been intimate with this person at one point, or this person wanted intimacy with you. They want to be close to you. Like this is giving kind of desperate vibes. Like they want a second chance. They're feeling nostalgic. Okay, they feel like a fucking failure. And they're having nightmares. You could be having nightmares with this energy as well. Tell me more in regards to who is stalking them and why. How are they stalking them, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't have financial stability. They cannot hold money. Okay, for some of you with the Six of Coins here, it's like they became so dependent upon you. They're craving you. They want to be intimate again. They really want to be intimate. And with the Page of Swords here, they're keeping tabs on you spiritually. They could be getting readings done on you. They could also be looking up information. They could be going to practitioners of some sort to find out what you're up to, things of that nature. Summertime is going to be, this summer is going to be significant on when and how this person's doing this around this time frame. So they've been doing this from the beginning of summer. So I would say the beginning of June, and they're going to probably be carrying this out until the end of summer, this energy. Ew. Yeah, this person is definitely risky though. The thing of it is with this person is, if this was a love interest, they do have other partners or other individuals that they're entertaining. That's what's even more weird. It's like, for those of you who this is a love interest, they do have other lovers, but they're hurt over the separation between you and them. For some of you, this was a commitment that you were probably in, or this person's delusional thinking that they want a commitment with you. For some of you, they could be stalking you to see if you're already in a commitment. And if they have space, you have space for them in your life. This is relative to air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be the air sign, or this could be an air sign, or Libra season is going, Gemini and Libra season could be significant for some of you. And we have fall. Fall as well, which Libra season starts fall. So this person could have been doing this around last year, fall as well. For some of you, you could have been dealing with this energy for a while and not even know it, or you felt it or feeling this. Yeah. You've been closed off. For some of you, you're not giving them. You're not giving into this connection. And I don't blame you. Okay. This person is super jealous. They're just jealous as fuck. They're like, I'm getting this vibe. Like, it's making me nauseous. Like, it's just like they cannot stand your fucking glow up. And for some of you, they copy you. They're like seeking validation. They're trying to do weird shit to get attention from you. How is this person, how is their energy affecting my familia? How is the stalker, spire, hidden enemy affecting my familia, or is going to affect my familia? It's going to make you to the point where you're not going to trust anybody. Or it's making you feel alone, because it's like when they, you know, when you have individuals like this, you know, this can create a lot of trauma, dealing with somebody new, you know, being paranoid, because, you know, especially for my, you know, spiritual baddies and daddies, like, you know, when you carry that light, you know, it makes it harder for you to be able to interact with others, because it makes you feel like you can't give even just a conversation, or just, you know what I mean, a casual dinner date, or go out and hang out with some friends, because you're afraid of somebody trying to entrap you, you know, trying to block you, trying to, you know, give off these jealous vibes, and you're doing nothing but showing up for them and being a real fucking, you're being a real one. And this can lead to abandonment wounds as well. And I speak from experience, familia, when dealing with these type of individuals, because it's not cool, and it makes it really hard. It makes you fucking paranoid, and it makes you very restless. Okay. But Spirit is saying with the King of Pentacles, you know, don't forget you're a boss. Okay. You ain't got no haters if you ain't popping, familia. So keep this in mind. You are popping all the way. Don't let it stop you from making your money. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been afraid. You've been afraid to get out in the real world. And I speak from experience. You know, it makes it hard for you to be interacting. For those of you who interact for a living, or, you know, you're around people, or, you know, it makes you like paranoid of everybody. But Spirit is saying you cannot think like that. It's easier said than done, and it takes a lot of practice. You know, it definitely does. You know, it makes it hard to decide, you know, which direction to go to in dealing with people, and, you know, what you should do with your life. But listen, do not stop for these individuals. Do not stop at all what you have going on. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You got it going on. You have a lot to offer and give. You know, and even though you pulled back your energy from these 2 or 3 individuals that are bad apples, does not make or, you know, suppress that everybody is going to be this way. Okay. With the Queen of Cups energy, you know, you're very intuitive, you're very loving, you're very giving. Don't stop having this energy. You know, it's okay, obviously, set boundaries and protect yourself. But Spirit is saying, don't stop being who you are. King and Queen. Okay. My kings and queens out there. You know, don't stop, you know, your ways of being a boss and doing what you got to do. And don't stop. This can affect your appearance. For some of you, this energy could be affecting your appearance too. Queen of Cups with beauty. So for those of you who have been breaking out, or you feel like you're losing or gaining weight, or your hair's falling out, this is very significant. For some of you with the Chariot in reverse, some of you are having car problems. This energy is causing you to have car problems. And for some of you, this could be affecting a child. Okay, Page of Cups energy. this could be affecting one of your children as well. So make sure you cleanse your energy. I love y'all.